Hello everyone, welcome back to our Let's Play of Plants vs. Zombies. I am Onomater, and here we are playing again. This is, we're on level 2-7 of Plants vs. Zombies. It's night, it's the front yard, there's a graveyard across the street, and all these zombies want to get in the house. So what are we going to do? As we've been doing this entire time, we are going to put a stop to them. First things first, we need to get some plants. Send him. I like the Scaredy Shroom, we picked him up in the last game. He shoots long distances, but at the same time, if they get too close, he's no good. So he's good in the back until you start replacing the snow peas. In the interim, he's a lot cheaper than the regular pea shooter. So we're going to take him. We've got Mr. Screen Door, so we're going to need him. And the Walnut, and the Frozen, and we're going to take the Grave Buster because less graves at the end of the level means less extra zombies at the end of the level. We don't want extra zombies at the end of the level. Okay, let's do it. Here we go. Look at, I mean, we've got graves in the way of our line, of our defensive line here. That's not cool. We have graves in the way of our defensive line. I can't tell you how uncool that is. They're there, and they're in the way. Now, I could put one of these bad boys out already, but I'm not going to. So wait for us. There we go. There's some more sun. And we're going to keep going. I'm going to put down my first two rows of defense. I hear another zombie coming. This guy's going to get it, but... Alright, so we're going to put this one here, and it's going to start taking him apart sooner. Now you guys are going, why don't I start putting down these guys right here? Because I need the sunlight for everywhere else first. I gotta get these sunflowers. I need like 10 sunflowers to make this like total domination. And everybody who goes, well, sunflowers aren't everything. At night, sunflowers are everything. They're the only things that generate sun other than those sun shrooms. And those are just kind of wonky how they start generating sun. You can't do anything with their sun until they're generating a regular sun. So we're going to put another sunflower down. We have row 2. I'm going to have to put a slight pause in on the sunflowers here. Normally I would stick the next one down, but I need to take care of him first. He's in the way. Look, money. Remember when Mr. Blah, 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 Crazy Dave says, hey, when we get so much money, he's going to sell us something else. Well, we're starting to close in on that. Oh, hey, I should be putting up another sunflower. That's my bad for not paying attention to that. Okay. This is going to be unpretty here. Come on, come on, pop me another, pop me another. He won't make it any further. Wow, okay. Here come the Coneheads. And I gotta get these sunflowers up. I gotta get these things up. So we're gonna play defense here. And I put that Snow Pea, he's totally in the wrong spot. I'm going to have to buy another one here for that line eventually. Because he should be, as you can see, he's right here. He should actually be right here is where he should be. He should actually be in the front. And we're going to do this, however. I'm going to put this Snow Pea right here, which will slow him down. And when he gets a little bit closer, he'll just get ripped to shreds. Okay. Alright, we now have the full 2 lines here. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take him apart and we're going to stick him in. Like I said, Scaredy Shrooms in the back make a lot more sense than up in the front. They work way better up in the back. I'll put him in the front there. I'm going to take him out and put him in the back. There's, like I said, there's a complete strategy to all of this. It's just a matter of getting it all down and in. And we're going to put him right there. We're going to eat that one. I think that row makes sense for those guys next. Alright, now what we're going to do here, what we're going to do next is we're going to fill in this middle row here. I know I put him in up here, but we're going to fill this middle row in with the fume shrooms because the screen door guys are starting to show up now. So we're gonna do our best to take care of those. And we're going to alternate. We're going to try to get rid of some more of these gravestones here. I'm going to wait to get rid of him last because I did pay for him, so I'm going to make sure I get the most out of him before I remove him and put something else in there. And we're just going to keep lining them up. I'm making tons of sun here. I got 2 rows, 5, I've got 2 columns, all 5. I'm making some seriously huge sun to make all this work. And now is the perfect time to put him in. And we're going to eat another gravestone right here. These guys are just dropping money like crazy. I'm getting sun like crazy. And we're going to keep going. I'm going to put down a row of these walnuts here as well too, so that way I can have a little bit more level of protection when the final barrage comes in here. And we're just going to keep going. Like I said, we got this is a huge line right here, but this is not the final wave. Final wave is still coming. We're still making sun. We're generating sun. We're generating all this, and it's crazy. Plus, on top of that, they're not getting close enough to make the scaredy shrooms go down. If the scaredy shrooms wilt and go into the ground, then they stop shooting. There we go. Our line is complete. Look, some extra zombies. I got a football zombie. Unfortunately, I don't think they're going to do anything that's going to stop us. And we're collecting money, we're collecting sun. And this football zombie, he's heavily armored, but he's not getting anywhere. He's not getting through the walnut. He's getting peppered by everything. And there goes his helmet. It's literally only a matter of time for him now. There went his arm. He's done for. Ooh. He's a fun one. The ice shroom. He's a fun one to play with. He is a very fun one to play with. Because he literally puts a pause on everything. It's like, BERT! And it's like he doesn't know what hit him. Okay, next level. Here we go. Oh, this could be interesting because we have Mr. Disco here. Now a lot of people are going, pull this out, pull this out. I'm not going to. And the reason I'm not going to is because I don't need to. If I'm taking the Snow Pea, I don't need to. So I'm going to take you, and the Puff Shroom, and the Fume Shroom, and the Scaredy Shroom, and the Walnut, and Snow Pea and the Gravebuster, and let's rock and roll here. And we're going to build this up, and we've got not near as many graves as we had last time. We'll probably get rid of this one here, but we're gonna be getting a lot further. I mean, this level has only got, if you can look down here, you see there's only one massive wave when it finally comes. So I mean, it's not worth. I don't think this would be worth it to spend extra for certain goodies and stuff. Here we go, another sunflower. Like I said, I'm going to go 2 wide, 5 down here on the sunflowers. I'm going to have a ton of sunflowers here. It's all about, I mean, this is tower defense at its core. You want to make sure you're defending as best as you can in analyzing the situation and defending the best way you can, using what you have and making the best possible defense out of it. Right now, all we're getting is just plain zombies at the moment, which is normal for you know, opening of a level. And we're going to put him up here because this first one is probably going to get eaten, but I want him up here so that way I've got even more shooting at him, so that way when he finally gets to it, it's easier to, you see that puff shroom is not a huge loss, and all the rest of these guys are just gonna, who are in the regular line, are just gonna shred him. They're gonna rip him apart. I mean, he's just fighting. And we're gonna keep popping and keep going. And we've got, oh boy, here comes the fun. I wasn't expecting him right now. I was not expecting him at this very particular point in time. Okay, that was an education in Mr. Disco Zombie. However, popping him with the Frozens did their job. And we're going to put him down here. And we're going to start filling in with everything now. It's time to build, you know, the secondary lineup and get it going. Now, I don't remember if I saw any screen door guys here or not, but I did take the one for the screen doors in case we need them. I don't think we will, because this is the final wave. I think we're probably going to see more Disco Zombie. I didn't get rid of that. Yeah, we got another Disco Zombie here. Unfortunately for these guys, I've got a lot more attack going on now. And I'm going to call this a resounding success here, because we're going to put down the last of the Disco. The last Disco Zombie is going to go down here, and that's going to be it. And right there we go. We pick up the Doom Shroom. This is kind of like a cherry bomb, except he's a night version. And but he also leaves a crater. You can't put anything in there for a while until the crater has finally been walked over by the zombies. Okay, this is the last regular level. So we got Screen, we've got Disco, we've got Conehead, and lots of regulars. So, we're going to take Sunflower, Puff, Fume, Scaredy, Snowpea, Walnut, and Gravedigger, because who knows where they're going to stick the graves at. Yeah, there's a grave in the line. It's a good thing I took Gravedigger here. And then the next level is a special level. It's going to be 2-10. It's the end of Night in the Front Yard. So we'll do something special. I'm not sure what yet. It could be zombie pounding. It could be walnut rolling. It could be who knows. And here they come. It's 2 waves to the finish. And we're waiting on some more sunlight here to do some more stuff with. There we go. We're going to lay him down. Our first defensive line is now up and in place. The regular zombies, unfortunately, just don't know what's going to hit them. I'm going to stick Hugh down there next because we got a zombie coming in. These 2 alone will be, once he gets to here, it's going to start popping. And it's just going to be... It's just going to shred him. Okay. Next, Sunflower. There's another Sunflower down. Now I'm going to have to sacrifice putting a Sunflower out. I need to eat this one real quick for my defensive line. My defense does need him eaten first. I'll probably take this one and this one out in terms of graves as well. Now, normally I would start playing down, but we've got him here, and I need to pop him. And we're going to keep on rolling here. I don't care if this little mushroom here gets eaten or not. It doesn't matter. He's a don't matter kind of mushroom. Same with what I'm going to do with him right there. I have enough sun to put down the last 2 sunflowers here. I'm just waiting on the card to recharge. Alright. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to put you there, and we're going to put you there. And we're going to keep going. I'm going to start building up my line here. Now, I haven't seen any screen door zombies yet. I know they're on this level. But we're going to wait, and this middle row is going to be screen door zombies here. Or the fume shroom, I should say. My bad. Alright, we've almost got most of our defense in place here. And now we're just going to start putting down fume shrooms, and we're going to eat these 2 graves here. In the second half of this particular level here. And we're going to start with right here, because we've got a screen door, and we need him to go down. I'm going to wait for the action here to slow down just a little bit before we start eating some more of these things, because I don't want the zombies to be eating my gravediggers while they're trying to eat as well too. Ooh, that gem's worth some money. Okay, we've slowed down a bit. So we're going to keep going. We're going to put this all down. We're going to make this the last for this, and then when we come back, we're going to hopefully get to the very next level. Hopefully it won't auto put me into it. And we're going to keep going. Now, if I have to back out, I'll back out, and then we'll pick right back up on the next episode right as I'm starting the next one here. So we're going to keep on going until the very end of this level. We're almost to it. As you can tell, my defensive line is completely up at this point right now. I'm generating tons of sun, not that I need any of it. I mean, it's when you're picking your plants, it's just a matter of looking to see what you've got coming at you, and then picking appropriately. That's all that this really is. It's what makes tower defense so insanely complicated, and at the same so super easy. We should be able to eat that one without much issue. And dropping more money. Yeah, more, and here we go. This is the final wave. We should be able to knock this out, and fairly easily. Oh, there he is, Disco Stew. I was wondering if any were going to show up. Starting to wonder if any were going to show up, to be honest. Now, see, the other lovely part about the fume shroom here is that it attacks everything that its bubbles hit. It damages everything. And that is a total dominating win. Okay, let's go to the note. Because what we have left now is a special night level. Hello, we would like to visit for a midnight snack. How does ice cream and brain sound? Sincerely, the zombies. Alright, we're going to go back, and I will catch y'all on the flip side. And when we come back, special level, and then to the backyard with the pool. Isn't that going to be fun? Have a good one.